We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of
2000
baseball on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the third baseman, Jose
Here
Iglesias.
comes the first pitch.
Ball,
Way
that's
inside with that one, a pretty easy take
First
there.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a
I got
nice
to count
66
2 and 2.
degrees. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Stepping in, number
Batting second,
25.
the
To get his
designated
first
hitter.
shot with the bat
Number
here.
25.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike
Batting
Trout.
third,
First chance
the
for
center
him here in the
fielder,
top of the
number
first with
27.
nobody on.
Mike.
Good
Trout.
fastball
0-1
as
the
he
count.
gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this
No
hitter's
ball,
going
2
to adjust his
strikes.
batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Slater has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Awfully
Ball,
close
that's
with
off the plate.
slider there, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lays
Inside
off the
ball.
1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Simmons has it. And
He's
set
out.
down, 1 away. So 1 away
Batting
here
second,
with the bases empty.
the left
And
fielder,
the big right-handed bat of
Randall
Randall Grichuk saunters into the
Grichuk.
batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift.
Foul ball.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To short, taken in by Simmons. And there's out number 2. So digging
Batting
in
third,
now, Alex
the
Dickerson.
designated
Hoping
hitter,
to get on base
Alex
and keep this first inning alive.
Dickerson.
And a good
1-0.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Ohtani looks up. And it's gone into the arcade section. Here's the catcher, Salvador
Batting fourth,
Perez.
the catcher, Salvador
Pitch
Ball,
to him's a
inside.
changeup. He can't find the
Perez.
zone. It's ball 1.
No, that's
And he
down.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Brandon Belt, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
And now Wilmer
Wilmer.
lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll
Leading
step
off
in
for
to
the
start
Angels,
things out here
the
against
first
Kevin
baseman,
Gossman.
Luke Voigt.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big
0-2 is the
fastball, and
count.
he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get
Batting
to take
fifth,
his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Shohei.
And
Nope.
that's inside
That's
for a
inside.
ball, 1-0. Went
Yeah.
about halfway there, but it's a called strike
1-1.
regardless. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his back head.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be
Batting
out number
fifth,
2.
The second
Ready to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the
with
first pitch.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
0-1's
stands
the
in as
count.
he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. 2-2
2-2
now
count.
with 2 away and the base is empty. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring
Leading
up
up
Hunter
for the
Dozier.
Giants, the right fielder,
Ready with
Hunter
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dozier.
And
I
it's
got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
This is in the air out to right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
Digging
in,
in now,
the
Brandon
shortstop,
Crawford, as he'll get his
Brandon
first opportunity in this one.
Crawford.
That's lifted the other way out to left. The Shields is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting
So
ninth,
striding in, Austin
center
Slater
fielder,
trying to make
Austin
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Slater.
First pitch on its way. On he pops it up. Merrifield moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the new inning set to get underway. And standing in, one of the
Leading off
best
for the Angels,
two-strike hitters in
the
baseball,
shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Slater. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. At the plate,
Batting eighth,
Zach Collins.
the catcher,
Ball
Sets up
inside.
Ball 1.
Collins.
Bouncer to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting ninth.
And here's the
The left
second
fielder,
generation big leaguer,
Delino.
Delino DeShields.
DeShields.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And there's one away. Throw across the first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting. The third
Stepping
baseman,
in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to Belt.
Oh.
They get two, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the
Leading up
shortstop,
for the
Didi
Giants.
Gregorius.
The third baseman, Didi.
Out in front of it, strike
Gregorius.
one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Randall
Fielder,
Grichuk at the plate
Randall.
now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. This one skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Striding forward
Now
with
batting, the
DH,
designated
Alex
hitter.
Dickerson.
Alex.
He went deep in his first at-bat.
Dickerson.
See what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that
0-2.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he ready now for LA, number 25.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter,
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
25.
Line hard toward right center. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another
The center
chance.
fielder,
Mike
number
Trout hit it
27.
hard, but lined
Mike
out in his first at bat.
Trout.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Slater is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Now batting,
The batter,
Luke Voigt.
the first
Was a
baseman.
strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah,
Voigt.
kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Nope, that's
you
a
can
ball.
tell he was late on that one. And
Counts
we'll
1-0.
see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Belted, deep center field. Going back is Slater. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador
Leading up
Perez.
for the
He'll lead
Giants,
things off here in this
the catcher,
one-run contest.
Salvador.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Perez.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there
He made it
safely.
safe.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
now to the plate,
Brandon.
Brandon Belt.
Belt.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes
Up
across
next
to
for the
score.
Giants, the second baseman,
Into the box now,
Wilmer.
Flores.
Flores.
In.
First pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner at third
Up next
here
for
with
the
1
Giants,
gone, and that'll
the
bring
right
up
fielder,
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter
Here comes the first pitch.
Dozier.
Fouled off. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the
Ball,
plate,
that's just
1
out.
ball, 1 strike. Belt takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing,
1
but
ball,
he'll do so
2 strikes.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop,
Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon
Fly out in his first at-bat, so
Crawford.
4-for-1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Drives it to deep right field. Ohtani retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Shohei Ohtani.
The right
Things
fielder.
not looking very good so
Shohei.
far in this one, but we're still in the
0-1.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to...
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with
Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and
0-1's
missed
the
for
count.
strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a
The
miss.
count,
Strike
0-2.
2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
0-2. Here it comes.
Hey.
It's in the dirt, and that gets away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So now to the plate
batting.
will be Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip.
Simmons.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Comes into
Leading
this
up
at-bat
for the
0 for
Giants.
1 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
First
Austin
pitch of the at-bat.
Slater.
Ball 1, no strike.
Who pulled the string
1-1.
and got him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and
Got
mixing
him.
in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting,
So
third
it's back to the
baseman,
top of the order now.
Didi.
And that'll bring up Didi
Gregorius.
Gregorius. Chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He looked like a
No ball,
caveman
2
swinging
strikes.
a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing
Ball,
right
that pitch
there.
is out.
He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And right into the shift.
That ball's
This
foul.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. They'll try again. 1-2.
2 balls,
After
2 strikes.
multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Randall Gritchick.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall.
Watch
1-0.
one miss up and away for a
Gritchick.
ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And did he
2
go
balls,
around?
no strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Down the third baseline. And there are
Got
2
it.
away now. And that'll
Now
bring up the
batting,
big
the
bat of
designated
Alex
hitter.
Dickerson.
Alex
Outfield shaded toward right
Dickerson.
center. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little
0-1.
jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to
Leading
hit
off
is the
for the
catcher,
Angels,
Zach
the
Collins.
catcher, Zach
Here comes the first
Collins.
pitch. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Collins, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well outside. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels
The count
catcher.
is 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
That ball's foul.
Here's another 1-2. Checks his swing
Inside,
here, but
ball
he does
one.
so in time. Still 2-2. And
We
that
got full
misses there,
count.
so he runs the count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into
Nope,
this
that's
lineup.
ball 4.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the
Now
sixth.
batting, left fielder,
Digging in to
Delino.
try it again. Delino
The
DeShields reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Grounder down the line at third.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your
0-2
way
is the
back
count.
into this ball game.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose
batter,
Iglesias. He
the
was
third
a double
baseman,
play victim last
Jose
time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long.
0-1's the
Don't
count.
think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
0-1 count and the pitch. Waved at
No
and
ball,
missed,
2
and he's
strikes.
behind 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Flores calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels,
The batter,
number 25.
number 25.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the
Leading
veteran
up
catcher,
for the
Salvador Perez.
the catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Aye.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays
Inside,
off
ball
here.
1.
It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next to
At
the
the
Giants,
plate now,
the
Brandon
first
Belt.
baseman,
And he hits it
Brandon
hard to the right side.
Belt.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman,
Stepping
Wilmer.
in now, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
He'll send a ground ball down to third. One there
Out.
to Voit
Out.
in time for the double play. Next to bat for the
Now
Giants,
batting,
Hunter
right fielder,
Dozier, runner in scoring
Hunter.
position with Sagan.
Dozier.
Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll be
Leading
tasked
off for
with
the
starting
Angels,
things as we
the
begin
center
the
fielder,
seventh.
number 27.
Here's the first
Mike
pitch to him.
Trout.
Well behind that
0-1.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So now
Up
the
next for the
Angels
Angels,
cleanup batter, Luke
the first
Boyd.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2
Luke
with a strikeout in this
Boyd.
one. Now the pitch.
This guy's throwing it
0-1's
gems
the
so
count.
far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Just behind the
0-2.
fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Dozier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and
The
looking
batter,
for more,
the right
Shohei
fielder,
Ohtani. It was a
Shohei
single for him in his last at bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And here's Richard to make the catch, and
Ladies
the
and
side
gentlemen,
is
it's
retired.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. It was a fly out
Leading
for
up
him in
for
his
the
last
Giants,
trip.
the shortstop, Brandon
Lifted the other way out to
Crawford.
left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into
Now
the box,
batting,
Austin
center
Slater.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Austin.
thus far in this one.
Slater.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for out number 2. So 2 away now in the
Now
San
batting,
Francisco 7th.
the third
And here's
baseman,
the left-handed hitting
Didi
shortstop Didi Gregorius. now.
Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Base hit into right center.
Now
And
batting,
now
left
Rendell
fielder,
Richard.
Rendell.
As the first
Off the
pitch to
plate,
him,
ball
one.
hit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now
Alex
time is called as both guys in the
Dickerson.
bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. This will watch
Counts
one
1-0.
miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hitters count 2-0 to the
That's
DH
inside.
of the Giants.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
the catcher, number 13,
Ty
Salvador.
Butler answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits
Your
a
attention,
bases
please.
loaded.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31,
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught
0-1.
chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Tried
I got
to get
1
him to
ball,
go
1
after
strike.
the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before.
That's
so
ball
why not
2.
see if he'll offer at it again?
2-1 the count. 2-1, here it is. Line drive to center field. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to begin the 8th, and Whit Merrifield
Leading
will
off for
dig
the
in at the
Angels,
plate.
Starting
the
to
second
run out of
baseman,
time. They haven't been
Whit
able to score any runs
Merrifield.
as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now is
now
Edgerton
batting,
Simmons.
shortstop, Angelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ground ball right side. The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag,
is
you're
out.
out.
Now
Riding
batting,
in once again,
catcher,
Zach Collins.
Zach
It was a walk
Collins.
in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling
0-1's
along
the
as
count.
he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
3.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the
Leading
veteran
up
first
for the
baseman,
Giants,
Brandon Belt.
the first baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Brandon.
Swinging a hard
Belt.
liner to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So in now for San
batting,
Francisco.
the
Wilmer
second baseman,
Flores. No hits
Wilmer
for him yet in the game despite his
Flores.
team's offensive onslaught. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The batter,
Brandon
number
Crawford
35.
Could really use a knock
Shortstop,
here. 0 for 3 in
Brandon
the game so far.
Crawford.
Set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate
Leading
will be
off
the
for the
speedy outfielder,
the left
Delino
fielder,
DeShields.
Delino.
Off we go in the
Outside,
9th
that's
as
a
the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Flores ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Slater is right there, 1 down. On to
He's out.
first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 25. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And this is swung on.
No
and
balls,
missed.
2
So
strikes.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The center fielder,
Into
number
the box,
27.
Mike Trout.
Mike.
He's a bit tardy
0-1.
there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and
Look out.
missed. And now
0-2.
they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Go to that well one more time.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Gossman pitches
Our
well
final
enough
line
to
score
get the
tonight.
W. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is at the plate and he checks his swing for
First
ball
pitch,
1.
7 o'clock.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting
So
second.
now to the
The
plate,
designated
number
hitter.
25.
Number
A swing
25.
and a high drive to right center field.
I'm
And
out.
that'll
Ground
get
rule
over
double.
the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third
Batting
now with
third.
still nobody
The center
out.
fielder, number 27, Mike.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the
Batting
intentional
fourth.
walk. And
The
the
first
force
baseman.
play is now in order.
Nope. Ball one.
He's the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss for
1-1.
strike one.
Hey!
A high fastball is in there. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Yeah.
They get the force at the plate. The belt for the twin killing. Standing in now with runners in
That's it.
scoring position,
The right
Shohei
fielder.
Ohtani. And he
Shohei
could give his guys an early lead
Ohtani.
if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for the
first.
Giants, the third baseman,
Now a pitch on the way.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty
Batting
here
second.
with one away.
The left
And
fielder,
big right-handed batter
Randall
Randall Grichuk saunters into
Grichuk.
the batter's box next. Weak grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are two away. And that'll bring
Batting
up the big
third.
bat of Alex
The
Dickerson.
designated hitter,
No one aboard
Alex
for him, and two gone here in the first.
Dickerson.
A ball,
Ball
and no
one,
strikes.
no strike. Hey!
Ball and a strike. 1-1.
Ball.
Looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the
I got the
plane
count,
as
2
yes,
and 2.
he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the
Leading off
second
the
baseman, Whit
The
Merrifield.
second baseman, with Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the
That is
bases
seven.
are empty with one
The
man
shortstop,
gone. And standing in,
Andrelton
one of the best two-strike
Simmons.
hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. Digging
Batting
in,
in,
Zach Collins.
catcher,
He'll work on
Zach
keeping this top of the second
Collins.
alive. line. That's a base hit into left field.
Batting
Here's
nine.
the second
The left
generation
fielder.
big leaguer
The
Delino
left.
0-1.
DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Dozier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting
One
fifth.
away here with
The
bases
first
empty.
baseman,
And standing in
Brandon
now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting
Bases
fifth.
are empty here with
The
2
second
gone.
baseman,
And up next,
Wilmer.
the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball
counts
in the
1-1.
that time for a ball. 1-1. Lays
Ball,
off the
that
slider
pitch is
that
out.
time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
What you
Started
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
We got a full
And it's
count.
up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He singled to
Leading off
open
for
up
the
the ball game.
Hey, second
third
time
baseman,
around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball.
Iglesias.
He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now
Standing
batting.
in now,
Number 25.
Ball
As the
in.
first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number
Here's
27.
the center fielder, Mike
Mike
Trout.
Trout.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the
Now
box
batting.
now.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
This is foul right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Next
The
up,
right
the
fielder,
two-way Japanese
Shohei
import Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. Second baseman, with Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Slater's under it. And he he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third.
Too late.
He's in
Hey.
there. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
batter,
He
number
got on
2.
top of one and was a
Shortstop.
ground out victim last
Andrelton
time. Here's
Simmons.
the first pitch to him. Oh, had him
0-1's the
chopping
count.
at that one. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate,
Now
Zach
batting.
Collins.
The
Runner in
catcher,
scoring position
Zach
with Sugan.
Collins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to
Got
first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Hunter
Leading
Dozier.
up for the
Lots
Giants.
of baseball left in
The
this
right
one as
fielder,
we're still early
Hunter
on. But you don't want to fall too far
Dozier.
behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Ball,
and one
that's
of the
out.
things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball,
Inside,
that's
and
in.
he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 balls,
I think his
2
eyes
strikes.
lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Oh.
A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's out number 1.
Batting
So
8.
one gone here in the San
The
Francisco
shortstop,
third.
Brandon
Stepping in, the slick fielding
Crawford.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So that brings
Batting
up the
ninth,
outfielder Austin
the
Slater.
center fielder, Austin
First pitch of the at-bat.
Slater.
And he swings
0-1.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes
No,
ball 2,
inside.
and it's 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll
Leading
be the
off with the
outfielder, Delino
The
DeShields.
left fielder, Delino
First pitch on its way.
DeShields.
Right side. Flores has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At
Up
the
next
plate
for the
now,
Angels,
Jose Iglesias.
the third
As
baseman,
it's on the ground toward the
Jose
hole. That's
Iglesias.
through another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 25.
In now, number 25. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores.
He's out.
The belt for
Got
the
him.
twin killing. Trying to pick things up where he
The
left
center
off.
fielder, number
Mike Trout.
27.
It'll be interesting to
Mike
see if they use that changeup in
Trout.
this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw in the dirt,
He's
but
out.
a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Giants,
Field shifted well
the
to the
third
right.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Didi
Ball,
Gregorius.
that's inside.
Now
Ball,
it's
that's off the
2-0.
plate.
Down low, and
3-0.
the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And
Nope,
that misses
that's
for
ball
ball
four.
four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Randall
Now
Grichuk
batting.
at the plate now.
The left
He's
fielder.
0 for 1 after
Randall
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Grichuk.
far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hops this one up. Iglesias is there for it. One down. At the plate now is
Now
the
batting,
designated
the
hitter.
designated
Alex
hitter.
Dickerson comes into
Alex
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dickerson.
From the stretch.
Yeah.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Gregorius stands at first with one out. And this
Ball,
misses
that's
the
outside.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But
Nope,
no double
he's safe.
play here as he's back in safely at third.
The first baseman, number 9.
0 for 1 thus
Brandon
far.
Belt.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
To the plate now, Wilmer
Flores.
Flores. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Trout is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He singled his
Leading off for the
last time
Angels,
up.
the first baseman, Luke
First pitch of the
Voigt.
at-bat on its way. And that's way
0-1's the count.
for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs
No
a little
ball,
discipline
2 strikes.
here, 0-2.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Here's another 0-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Shohei Ohtani
Now
digging
batting,
in next.
the right
1
fielder,
for 2 with a double on the
Shohei
ledger so far.
Ohtani.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Slater. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
Bases
number
are
50,
empty here with 2
second
gone,
baseman,
and that'll bring up the
Whit
second baseman, Whit
Merrifield.
Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting
got the count,
better of it
0-2.
now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Dozier scoops it up.
The batter, number 2,
In now is Andrelton
shortstop,
Simmons.
Andrelton.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran
Leading up
shortstop,
for the
Brandon
Giants,
Crawford.
the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard up the middle. gets on by. Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Now batting, the center
Into
fielder,
the box, Austin Slater. Strike one to start the at-bat. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate,
now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at
Ball,
an
that's out.
off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson.
Up next for the Giants,
we'll see what he can do
the
here.
designated
with
hitter,
runners on base.
Alex
And 2 gone here in the 5th.
Dickerson.
Pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher,
Leading off for the
Zach
Angels,
Collins.
the catcher,
Ready with the
Zach
first pitch. Here it comes.
Collins.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the
Delino.
plate, Delino
Hey!
DeShields.
DeShields.
Guess he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Striding into the
Now
box,
batting,
Jose
third
Iglesias.
baseman,
Last time
Jose
through was a base hit.
Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And now
Right
he
there,
throws on the
keep it.
brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big
Now
mistake
batting,
there.
number 25.
Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your
Albert
attention,
Pujols
please.
will be charged
Pinch
with
hit
the job
for
of
the
getting
Angels.
that guy home.
Number
He'll pinch
5.
hit with 2 gone and
Albert
a runner at third.
Pujols.
0-1.
Off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball
One
one
ball,
as that
one
one
strike.
didn't really threaten the inside corner. A 1-1 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. And a drag to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike
Trout.
Trout to the dish. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him.
Leading
to
up
this point.
for the
This
Giants,
one doesn't look good
The
so
catcher.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about
Perez.
time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Brandon
the
Belt
first baseman,
singled homer run in his last time up.
Belt.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Change
2-0.
low, 2-0.
Hey.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Now
Ready
back,
now,
second
Wilmer
baseman,
Flores. He steps
Wilmer
in off a base hit in his last
Flores.
at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
In tight with
That's
the
inside.
curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little
Hey.
and stayed off the corner.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And now a good
Inside
slider
ball.
that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And that
Hunter.
brings in Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
As he'll go after the first pitch to
Oh,
him.
one's
It
the
comes
count.
up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to
Yep,
get back
they tag
now,
him
but
right
it's
there.
not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping
Leading off
in
for the
now,
Angels,
Luke Voigt.
the first
As he'll
baseman.
cut on and
0
miss
and
it. A
1.
good slider at the knees
Voigt.
for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late
count,
decision
0-2.
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. A
The
hit
batter,
and 2
number
tries
50,
for him so far.
second baseman, with Merrifield.
Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Slater. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons.
Now batting,
He flew out
the
in his
shortstop,
last at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. No plate
No ball,
discipline
2
that
strikes.
time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's
Ladies
the
and
final
gentlemen.
out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 1 for 2.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Your
Alex
attention,
Claudia
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for
over
the
on the
Angels.
mound. And
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
here's the first pitch to him. A
Ball,
ball and
that's
no
in.
strikes. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box now, Austin Slater. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's Merrifield.
Out.
On to first.
He's
Not
good.
in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting,
Didi
the
Gregorius
third baseman,
enters this at bat,
Didi
1 for 2 with a walk.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up.
That's an out.
Simmons on to
He's
first.
out.
It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the
Leading off for
catcher,
the Angels,
Zach Collins.
the catcher, Zach
Ready
Collins.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
0-1's the
that
count.
changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed.
got
Needs
the
to
count.
stay
0-2.
compact and stay in the big part of the field.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
the left
Delino
fielder.
DeShields. Got under one and popped out his
DeShields.
last time up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Slater comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. In now, Jose
Now batting,
Iglesias. He
third
was thrown
baseman,
out at second trying to
Jose
stretch a base hit into a double in his
Iglesias.
last at-bat.
0-1.
Ugly swing there. It's 0-1. This is popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Rendell Gritcher. It was a flyout
Leading
for
up
him in his
for the
last
Giants, the left fielder, Rendell Gritcher. Ladies
Mike
and gentlemen,
Mayers
your
is on to
attention
pitch out of
please.
the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half of the
for
8th.
the Angels, number 60, Mike Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in
Hey!
the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Drilled right back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up,
Oh.
and there's one down now. One
Now
down here
batting,
in the
the
Giants half
designated
of the
hitter,
8th. And into bat
Alex
next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking
Timeout.
ball runs
That ball
in
got
and
him
gets
right there.
it. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So here's
The
the cleanup.
catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez. He could really use a
Salvador
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Perez.
far.
Hey!
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Salvador
Hey!
Perez behind in the count. Nothing in 2.
No balls, 2
Your
strikes.
idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching
left-handed
for the
hitter
Angels,
waiting, they'll go to their own
Number
left-hander out of
61.
the bullpen.
Christopher Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Brandon Belt swings and misses
0-1's
there,
the
so he's
count.
down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he
The
was
count,
so
0-2.
late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Holds
count
off on
is
the
1
slurve
and
that
2.
time, and it's 1-2. Now Now
Ball
a fastball
inside.
awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
Now, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Albert Pujols.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
0-1.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Check swing.
Outside, that's a ball.
Time, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice shot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out
center
here in the
fielder,
9th.
number 27.
Mike Trout stands in as he
0-1
swings
the count.
and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits
0-2 is the
inside
count.
now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and
Yes,
he is
you're out.
out at second.
Now batting, the first
In
baseman,
now,
Luke
Boyd.
Boyd.
1-0.
That runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a
We got 2
strike to the
balls,
Angels'
1
first
strike.
baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now
So
batting,
now to the
right
plate,
fielder,
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
He'll swing and miss
0-1.
at the first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I got the count.
Just behind the
0-2.
fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Hunter.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder,
Hansel Robles,
Hunter.
a right-hander standing 6 foot even,
Dozier.
will take over the
Your
pitching
attention,
duties
please.
here.
Now pitching for the
Here
Angels,
comes the first pitch.
number 57,
Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1's
behind
the count.
0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good
No,
try
he's
to
safe.
recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
the batter number 35,
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
As he looks
Ball,
at a
that's
fastball
out.
that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now,
The
Austin
center
Slater.
fielder, number 13, Austin
Ready with the first pitch.
Slater.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lays
1-1.
off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous
Aye.
pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
I got the count.
Better
1 and
job
2.
of laying off that one, though.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number
He's
2.
out.
So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in.
batting,
Didi
third
Gregorius.
baseman,
He comes to the
Didi
plate as the last chance for his
Gregorius.
side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. popped him up. Voigt over to his left. And that's the ball game.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Angels put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Our
I'm Matt
final line
Vasgersian.
score
You've
tonight.
been watching
First for
MLB
the
The Show.
victorious
For more,
Angels,
make your way
6
over
runs,
to
17 hits,
theshownation.com.
no errors. They left
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of
2000
Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate with Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Yeah!
The 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 33 has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants, the center fielder,
Now the pitch.
Austin Slater.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late
No
swing
ball,
and a
two
miss.
strikes.
Strike two. Strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting
So the
second,
base is empty
the
here
left
with one
fielder,
away. And the big
Randall
right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk
Grichuk.
saunters into the batter's box next.
0-1's the count.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And quickly
He's
there
out.
are two away. So
Batting
striding
third,
forward now,
the catcher,
Salvador Perez.
Salvador
First cuts for him here with the bases open and
Perez.
two away. And it's fouled away. Started to
Ball.
go around there,
Down.
but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off here to begin
leading
the
off for
second.
the Angels, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. And there's out number one. And now
That
for
is
the
fair.
Angels,
The
Albert
designated
Pujols,
hitter,
as he'll get his
Albert
first opportunity in this
Pujols.
one. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to
He's
face
out.
from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. We'll
Batting
see this
fifth,
guy try and get
the
nasty
catcher,
a little
number
bit. But he
33,
stays within himself.
Max
He knows what his strengths are,
Stassi.
and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dozier moving back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting seven, The
In now
shortstop,
is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
Fouled off.
Simmons.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Stasi stands at second with 2 gone. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Wilmer
Leading up
Flores,
for the Giants,
set to lead off the
the
home
second
half of the
baseman,
second.
Wilmer Flores.
Curveball that
Counts 1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope,
Comes
that's
in
a
with
ball.
the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You
2
never
balls,
want to
no
fall
strike.
behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
No, that's low.
He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. And the throw to
Got
first
him.
is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
fifth,
Hunter
the
Dozier.
right fielder, Hunter
First offering on its way.
Dozier.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around.
That's
The
out.
home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now in the
Batting
box,
fifth,
number 33.
the first
and he's
baseman,
ready to take his
number
first
33.
cuts. Here's the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up
Leading
the
off with
dual
the Angels,
threat of Shohei
the right
Ohtani.
fielder, Shohei
And I'm
Ohtani.
not sure you can get
0-1.
worse than that. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside.
0-2 is the
See
count.
if the Fisher's still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing
Batting
in,
ninth,
Delino
the
DeShields.
left fielder, Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Into
Jose
the box, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Dozier will come in a bit and
He's
put
safe.
it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter number 50, second
From
baseman,
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Which Merrifield.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But it comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The center
Here's the
fielder,
center
number
fielder, Mike
27,
Trout. As he looks
Mike.
at a fastball
0-1's
that's
the
in there
count.
for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the first
Standing
baseman,
in now,
Luke
Voigt.
Voigt.
As the
Nope,
first pitch to him
outside.
is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Flores is there. Throw in the dirt,
Out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of
Leading
inning
up
number
for
3.
the Giants, the third baseman, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the
Gregorius.
right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Ball
There's
in.
ball 1. A ball
Hey!
and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Popped up. Iglesias in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping
Batting
in,
eighth,
Mauricio
the
Dubon.
shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Here's a
Ball.
fastball
That's
that
inside.
grounds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Man, that's
strikes.
another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to
Out.
first. 2 gone. So bases are
Batting
empty
ninth,
here with 2
the
gone.
designated
and into
hitter,
bat next, it'll be Alex
Alex
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in
No
control.
balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and
Ball,
bury
that's in.
something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2 now. Easy
Ball,
take
that's in.
there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Oh.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Albert now as we begin the top of the
Leading
fourth.
off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Albert.
First offering on
Pujols.
its way. This is line to left. Richard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases
catcher,
are empty
number
with 1 man
33,
gone. And the
Max
catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in
Now
now,
batting.
Andrelton
Shortstop.
Simmons comes into this
Andrelton
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases.
Up next for the Angels,
Shohei Ohtani
The right
digging
fielder.
in next.
Shohei
Hit in the air out to center field.
Ohtani.
Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater. As
Leading
they'll look
up
to get
for the
something
Giants.
going here and even this game
the
up.
center fielder, Austin Slater.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick
0-1.
behind for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Line to the right side. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Up next for the
As he'll
Giants,
look to bring home that
the
tying run
catcher,
from second with a base hit into the
Salvador
outfield. First pitch
Perez.
on its way. This one skied out toward right. Latani waits on it. 2 down. So the runner in scoring position
Now
with
batting,
2 men gone.
the second
Up next,
baseman,
the utility
Wilmer.
man, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
I got the
In
count.
the
0
dirt
and 2.
here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is DeShields into the bleachers and gone. Hunter
The batter,
Dozier digging in now.
the right fielder, Hunter.
Way down a breaking pitch
Dozier.
that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes starting at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Leading
next
off
will
for
be
the
a
Angels,
speed threat in the
the
form
left
of
fielder,
outfielder Delino DeShields.
DeShields.
Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over now and
third
set to
baseman,
go Jose Iglesias. It was a
Iglesias.
flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. With
The
Merrifield
batter,
next
number
to bat.
50, second baseman,
This is hit down the
with
right field line, but it's going to
Merrifield.
get out of play for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. He's safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout.
1-0.
Look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Dozier will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Luke
Now
Boyd.
batting,
He's
the
hitless
first
in his
baseman,
2 at-bats so
Luke
far.
Boyd.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box
Designated
now.
hitter,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
And it's
Pujols.
fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. The 0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing.
Ball
but he
one, no
holds up
strike.
in time. Ball one. Check swing.
Ball,
No
inside.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Too tight
Ball,
with that
inside.
one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Iglesias is there. Throws in time,
Out.
and that's out number one. So one
The
away
batter,
here with the bases
the third
empty,
baseman,
and that'll bring up
Didi.
Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Simmons is there. And very
Out.
quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Digging in
The
for his
batter,
second
number one,
at-bat, Mauricio Dubon.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1 after
Mauricio
grounding out in his only trip to the
Dubon.
plate so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a
I got
curveball
one ball,
that
one
bounces
strike.
up to the plate. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex
That'll bring up the big bat of Alex
Dickerson.
Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin.
Ty Buttrey drops in from the
Later.
bullpen here as he
Your
inherits a
attention,
tough spot
please.
with 2 on and 2
Now
away.
pitching for the Angels, number 31.
At the plate now, Austin Slater. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the
Leading off
veteran
for the
catcher,
Angels,
Max
The
Stassi.
catcher, number 33,
First pitch of the
Max
at-bat.
Stassi.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Inside,
So
ball
take
one.
a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
The batter,
Joe
the
Adele,
right fielder,
come on now and pitch
Shohei
run here.
Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The second for 1,
Out.
but no real shot
No,
at
he's
2
safe.
as he's safe easily at first. And here's the second-generation big
Now
leaguer,
batting,
Delino
the left
DeShields.
fielder,
Hit the ball pretty
Delino
well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
That's a
Down
ball.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The left fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is
Ball.
taken for ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
Oh,
So take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to left. DeShields is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman,
add on to
Wilmer
his 2 RBI game.
Flores.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike
He's
straight
dead.
changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ohtani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The right
Flied
fielder,
out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Dozier.
0-1's the count.
Fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman, Jose.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The batter, number 50.
Next
Hey!
as the changeup to him drops in
0-1.
there for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dozier moving in on it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Mike Trout. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle and not be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. Pickoff move to second.
Safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tapper up the line. None out, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 5. Designated
And they just
hitter.
don't want any part of
Albert
Pujols here, and rightly
Pujols.
so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Digging in,
Now batting.
Zach Collins.
Catcher.
He's newly
Zach
entered into the ball game, so
Collins.
this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
And
Two
they'll
balls,
go off
one
speed
strike.
here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off. A foul tip held on to
Ladies
behind
and
the
gentlemen,
plate, and he
it's
comes
time
through with a
for
big
the
strikeout
traditional
here to
7th
retire the
inning
side.
stretch.
Stepping up now, number 33. He started out the evening
Leading
0
up
for 2
for
so
the
far.
Giants, the first baseman,
Brandon Belt
number
is up off the
33.
bench as
Ladies
he'll
and
be asked to
gentlemen.
get some.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the
Alex
Giants,
Claudio gets the ball
number
from
9.
the pen to take over on the
Brandon
mound and start the home 7.
Belt. Now pitching for the Angels, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 0-2, here it comes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there's one away.
Now
So
batting,
digging in now,
the third
Didi
baseman,
Gregorius. 0 for 2
Didi
on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
To be a sinker there, up in
0-1
the zone
the
a bit,
count.
but called a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift.
Foul
This
ball.
will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Mauricio
Into the box, Mauricio
Duval.
Duval. As he'll come up empty there as he
0-1.
misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good on the ground to third. Simmons has it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll
Ball
take a
1.
look at the pitch too low. It's
Ball 1, no
A
strike.
hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
This one's flared out toward left. DeShields coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco
Now
7th.
batting,
And into
the
hit
center
next,
fielder,
it'll be Austin
Austin
Slater.
Slater. Your
Marcelo
attention,
Iglesias
please.
comes on now,
Now
and he's
pitching
just
for
hoping to
the
keep this thing tied. No
Number
save
26.
opportunity here.
Rysel Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a
0-1 the
strike.
count.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Nope,
You're just
that's
looking
inside.
at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here's
Randall
Richard.
Richard.
First pitch to him
0-1.
swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting
count,
off
0-2.
well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not a good at-bat from him so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll
Leading
have
off
the
for the
first crack
Angels,
at it here as we
the
start inning
shortstop,
number 8.
Andrelton Simmons.
And now a pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So coming
The
to the
batter,
plate, Shohei
the right
Ohtani.
fielder,
He's hitless in
Shohei
3 at-bats to this point.
Ohtani.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Dubon ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Delino
left
DeShields.
fielder,
He was
Delino.
a double play victim last time
DeShields.
around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Matt Wisler enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the former World Series
Leading
hero,
off for the
Salvador
Giants,
Perez.
the catcher, Salvador.
A little
0-1
target,
to
no
count.
balls and a strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the
Here you
hands.
go.
You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
We got a full count.
3-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with
batting,
one away,
right
and
fielder,
that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
There's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. base hit into the left center field gap. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are loaded with only one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Now
I
batting,
know.
the shortstop,
And signals cross that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Duval.
Brandon Crawford will come on as a pinch
Your
hitter.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 35, Brandon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw
Now
to face
pitching
the
for
left-handed
the
hitter due up.
number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
And he got him out
0-1.
in front that time. Strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it'll be the Giants
Now
DH. Alex
the designated
Dickerson.
hitter,
He flew out in his
Alex
last at-bat.
Dickerson.
This is on the ground over the first. And Boyd will
He's
take this
out.
one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing
Leading
in
off
is
for
the
the
veteran third baseman,
third baseman,
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dozier moving in on it. He can't make a play on it as this ball's for another leadoff hit.
The batter, number 50,
To the plate now,
second
Whit
baseman,
Merrifield.
with
And on the first pitch, he
Merrifield.
grounds foul. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. The runner at first with no outs here. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to right field. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike
The
Trout.
center
He
fielder,
looked to
number
bounce back
27,
after striking out
Mike
his last time up.
Trout.
Tony Watson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Reset and the pitch. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every
No
manager
balls,
and
2
pitching
strikes.
coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
At
the
plate
first
now,
baseman,
Luke Boyd.
Luke.
Took him up
0-1's
empty
the
that time
count.
on a sinker at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
I got the count
Swings through it
0-2.
for strike number 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
Got him to
Now
chase
batting,
out of the zone that
designated
time.
hitter,
Luke Boyd
Albert
goes down for the second
Pujols.
out, and now they're down to their final try.
0-1.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this is swung on.
The
and
count
missed.
is
So
1
now
and 2.
they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Pretty. The batter, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Jemai Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For the Angels, number 9, Jemai Jones.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no one will track it down. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 the count.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Swing and a liner. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Stepping in now,
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score. To
Now
make it
batting,
a one-run
right fielder,
game.
Shohei Ohtani.
Trevor Cahill gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, left
Ready
fielder,
now. For LA,
Your attention,
number
please.
25.
Pinch hit
Called on
for
as
the
a pinch
Angels.
hitter here in a big,
Number
big
25.
spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing. And
0-1's
this
the count.
Right on here. 1 strike. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Put something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's ball
Easy
2.
take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain dangers. He strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Wisler is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.